success. Close look at that boar I just shot a little while ago. Morning legends. Didn't get up super early this morning. It's pretty cold down here. But we've got easterly blowing down the creek this morning, so we're going to hunt back up the creek. Well, we'd seen 2 good boars on the way in yesterday, so quick cup of coffee and we'll get up. Let's go. Janitas is going in for a stalk. We're not sure, because the grass is so tall. It's got good shape, that pig. Just uncertain whether it's a boar or a sow, but only about 100 metres to my right there's what looks to be, it could be a rutting mob, and that's around the same ridge where we seen a good boar on the way in yesterday, so can't really walk past them when they're like this, because they don't have to be very big down here to have teeth. But the property owner wants us to get rid of them anyways. Like, he's got a high volume of pig here at the moment, and we're not going to disturb these other ones by having a look at this fella, so see how she goes. Good wind, very heavy dew on the grass, so I did see a pig there about 20 minutes ago up in there, and I don't know if it's him that's come back down onto the flat here, or her, or whatever it is, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how Janita gets on. She's closing in pretty good. She looks close there, but it's actually further than what it looks. I think I just heard pigs squealing over to me right there, so it's all looking very promising this morning. We've seen a few pigs already this morning. Just cows and horses sort of give us away on them, but anyway, this stalk here is looking pretty good. Must have heard her. Worked out something's not right anyway. I don't know. Pigs are pretty quiet on this place because nobody else hunts them at all. Pretty lucky in that respect. We're going to walk straight up there to me, but that's not what I wanted to happen. It could very well walk straight towards it. Looks like that's what's gonna happen. She's got the sun in her favour now, directly in her back. blackberry bush there's a bit of cover. Just if he doesn't walk off again, might work out for her. Fingers crossed. It's looking good this time. Part of the patience game, bowhunting. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Let's see how things work out sometimes. You come up the hill Anyway, I ended up getting an arrow into him. And find my arrow here and go and check him out. Bloody right from the shot. There's my arrow. He wouldn't have went too far. Gen 2 pilot cut. Funny how things work out when you're hunting, eh?
This is following me round and round.
Yeah, because it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's not much I could do about it.
No, we'll go and have a quick look at him, then we'll go over and find this rotten mob over here. Yeah. Plumbed him. He's sort of, yeah, he's only about 15 yards from me, so we're going to have a look at the little fella. I don't know how this is going to work. Just got to get around this bull here. There's 2 pigs in the grow. There's 3 in there actually. She lucked out on that last pig. Just went underneath him, but definitely no shortage of them. Quiet bull, quiet pigs. See how this one works out for her. Once again, looking pretty good, closing the gap. She's just right. Oh no, there she goes. Oh, Janita's first one for the morning. Hey.
I shot it at about 14 yards.
Yeah, good. That's 7 so far. Oh, we'll go and see what else we can find. Another one down for the farmer. Good morning. We'll go and see if we can find that first one I shot. Oh, we just found that boar that I shot this morning. Smoked him. Yeah, so that's taken our, popped our tally up to 7. 7 so far. 7 from 8 shots, so that's pretty good. Mid-morning now, the wind switched back out of the west there now, so yeah, very good. We'll yeah. Little nugget. Back camp, have some breakfast, and we're only here for the rest of the day, but I think the afternoons are going to produce better boars. Like we didn't see, well at the moment we haven't seen any bigger boars. This one here is probably about the best. I say they don't have to be They don't have to be real big down in this country to bear hooks, but anyway, still good fun. It's been a great morning, so had us some breakfast and adventure in a different part of the property. We'll be able to hunt a few goats through the middle of the day, so yeah, it's a good start. Yeah, righto, just quickly, we're just on our way out the back of the place now. We just caught up with the property owner there before, had a bit of a yarn to him. And the amount of pigs that are about at the moment is phenomenal. And yeah, we're going to try and get stuck into as many as we can for him this weekend. I think we're already knocked over 7 from 8 so far, and yeah, he's pretty happy with that. Anyway, so we're on the way out the back. We've seen a couple of boars along the way. And also, objective is to get a meat goat, and we've just seen a mob of goats up in front of us here, and there's 3 pigs feeding with them. So Janita's just gone for a stalk, but while she's doing that, I went and cut the jaw out of that boar that I shot yesterday. They're a pretty exceptional set of tusks. I usually don't keep tusks as such much these days, but or measure them, so to speak. I'll keep a good set. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick look at them. I should turn the camera around, and yeah. So that's them there. They're not thick, but they're long. It's got good long grinders on them. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Best boar off this block. That's the arrow there. And the broadhead that done the damage on him. Cayuga, Gen 2 pilot cut. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how Janita gets on with her store just up behind me here, and what's it about? Oh, not quite 1 o'clock, and pigs are just out all day. It's only about 12 degrees, I think, 13 degrees. I last looked on the temperature in the ute, so it should be a good afternoon. Anyway, keep coming along, guys, and stay tuned. Cheers.
That was pretty epic. I just shot 2 sows. There's one there. And you would have seen the other one come back and start getting into it. So yeah, I slipped an arrow into her too. And she died, I don't know, maybe 40-50 yards from where I shot her. So that was pretty epic. That's the second time that's happened to me now, shooting pigs. And yeah, it was good to get 2 clean kills.
What's this one? First one out of that mob you just shot?
Yeah, this is the first sow. We seen them, I don't know, maybe 50 metres over there up on the road, and I decided to drop down in the gully and come up and put a stalk on them. There's about 5 there with some little ones. And I smoked her at about 20 yards. And then
double lungs,
and then the other 2, or the rest of the mob, they ran up the hill a bit, and then one black one came back, as you would have seen on the footage. It's pretty cool, and started ripping into her because she was not coming, and then she come back that way, so I got a shot on her too at about 14 yards. So yeah, and she died, I don't know, about 30 yards that way. So yeah, it was a good good hunt, good stalk. And 2 clean, quick kills.
Yeah, property owner wants us to thin a few out, and we're certainly doing that. With what's that? That's 9 from 10, so
yeah,
certainly knocking a few over for him, which is the objective.
Yeah.
We'll see what the rest of the afternoon brings. Is this the second one?
Yeah, second one.
The second sow. She tucked us up.
She's about up there.
Happy days. Yeah, it's hard to say. Whoa, whoa. He's not going to give me a shot. Well, that was a lengthy stalk, but got the objective. There's a nice young billy there. Not huge, that one there, I just plumbed him at 10 yards. That's a meat goat. Yeah. That's my nice little meat goat. He hasn't gone no more than 15 yards. And just through there is my billy. I'll go and have a look at him and find me other arrow. Ah, yep, I can see a pig up on the side there over there. Happy days, that time of day, happy hour. Oh, well, probably 2 hours of light left, so see how we go. That's me young billy. Young billy I just took out of that mob. From about, I had to thread it down through all this rubbish here you can see. Yeah, probably 15 yards. That's the exit there, it's coming out the front. Centre of the chest, the front, and went in behind the shoulder on the other side, but I'll see if I can find my arrow. You beauty. Just spotted a medium sized boar back this way here towards, not really where I was going, but he's worth going and having a closer look. It's got good shape. I got the wind right. Janita got smashed by cattle in the next gully over, so I'm on the opposite side of the hill to her. I was just talking to her on a two-way. She's going to go back to the ute and wait for my call. So I was going to go down and around this gully here, down and around and back up to a dam that we'd had as a meeting point, but this boar up here's caught my attention, so I'll go and have a look. It's been a really good 2 afternoon hunts and a morning hunt so far. So 10 pigs on the deck, one really handy Boars, first one I got yesterday, and just shot a young billy and another young meat goat. Got the back legs off him on the backpack for curries, so we've got to go home tonight. But we'll slip across here, sorry about the wind, but we'll slip across here and have a look at this boar, and yeah, we'll mosey on out. We've got to catch up with the property owner, so he wanted us to call in, have a yarn, have another yarn, and meet some more of his family and have a beer, so that was nice. Really lovely people they are. We're just blessed that they allow us to come onto their property and do what we love to do so much. There's cattle there, so I'm going to have to get around then and go up the other side of this hill. Anyway, I'll tune back in when I get a bit closer to it. See how we go. Hey boy. Fucking hit him away. Big big. That hurts. We'll get up onto that big fella, and he was a good one. No excuses. 20 yards, probably just a fraction under. And yep, I jumped on that trigger a bit. Hit him high. I thought it would have been high lungs, but I can't find him anywhere in this grass up here. It's just he went straight up and over the hill, down over the other side. Well, presumably he's gone over the other side. I'll keep having a look, but blood on the arrow, good blood, but it's, I mean, it's not. I'm not confident in it. Well, oh man, when I was just up there thinking yeah, thinking I'd done this boar. I had a look back through my footage. It was a bit hard to tell on the GoPro. Anyway, I thought I'll walk back over the other side, and I wouldn't have walked 10 yards and I could see the back end of a pig, and it laid down. I thought, oh, maybe that's him. Anyway, I snuck around and got the wind right, because the wind was wrong. And anyway, I bumped him, and it was a lesser pig, and I thought, it's no good. I looked around up on top, and bugger it, and I just got on the two-way to Janita. Told her to meet me down at this dam. That was our meeting point, this dam down here. There's a heap of wallers in that little bit on the back end there, which there always is. I just happened to look down the flat, and I could see this shape, and oh, that's very piggy. Threw the binos on him, and yeah, this is him. I did high lung him, but he's a lump. He is a lump. He is a lump. Not as big as the hooks as that one yesterday, but he's a lot bigger pig. He'll do. Big grinders. Yeah. Solid lump, yep. Double lungs, high double lungs, so it's not the best shot. Yeah, as I say, I leant on that trigger a little bit, but anyway, set him up. Yeah, get some good photos of him, good time of day. Janita's just on her way up the gully now in the ute. Happy days, couldn't be happier, good way to end. Real good way to end. 11 pigs, and yeah, I managed 2 good boars out of it, so still daylight, but I'm sort of at the back end of the place, and so perfect way to end the hunt. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in again. Hope you enjoyed this one. I tell you what, we enjoyed making it, we enjoyed being out here, and yeah, can't wait to do it again. It's only the start of winter, so should be able to get back down here and do a few more hunts, and until then I'm going to get a cold beer out of that ute, and we'll see you on the next one. Safe hunting guys, cheers. Right over here he is, big fella that I thought I'd done in. We just finished photographing him, the sun's just dipped behind the hill now, and yeah, he's a solid lump. Best pig for the weekend. Well, we had 2 afternoon hunts and a morning hunt this morning, and he's only come over the hill here from where I shot him, straight back up behind me, probably 80-90 yards, but that's the exit there. So he was angled a bit, but I did, like I say, I did jump on that trigger, and I got away with it this time. High lunged him, and he's come down here and crash landed, but he put an end to a good hunt. Good solid pig, solid set of hooks, good grinders on him, good style of a mountain pig. But yeah, I'm certainly happy with him, that's for sure. I put a his only one, I shot him with a Cayuga 150 grain Zot. All the other pigs I shot this weekend were with the 150 grain Gen 2 pilot cuts. So Cayuga getting the job done on them. But yeah, excellent way to end. 11 pigs, 2 good boars and 2 goats, and we got some meat off one of the young goats for goat curry. So that'll be it for us this weekend. We'll be back soon hopefully, so until then, safe hunting, and we'll catch us then. Oh, that's the two boars. This one here is the one I shot just this Savi, and that's the one I shot first thing yesterday afternoon. 2 different parts of the property. He's a lot thicker, a lot bigger pig too. Like he was, yeah, really 65 dressed kilo pig, good solid lump. Fair bit younger though. Once again he's got good grinders on him. And then this fella here, you was there probably 45, 50 kilos, but just a lot narrower. He was a lot older too, and like I showed you before, good grinders. Perfect way to end the day, that's for sure. Hasn't finished yet. Janita's just gone across the other side of that dam there. There was 2 pigs. One of them looked like a pretty handy boar, so she's going to try luck just on last light, and yeah, that'd be super cool to finish off with another good one. Anyway, it's been grouse so far. We'll see how she gets on.
I just found that sow that I made a stalk on. She made it a bit further than I thought she would have, considering the shot that I took on her. But there's another boar that she was hanging out with. He's just over there. So I might go and try and slip an arrow into him, but yeah, she piled up here, so yeah. So that's 12 pigs for the day, or for the weekend anyway. So I'll go see if I can get an arrow in this one.